Okay. How's everything going for you guys? Hope everyone's having a great day now, whatever time it is for you. Hope you're all doing well. Yep, cat's back there. He's a happy boy. He's gotten a lot of attention today. We had some family friends over and they would they were loving to pet him and give him lots of love. So he was very happy. He's all fat and happy. He's been fed and everything. He's good. Yeah. Well, today we're getting into this MECHA Bangboo event, which sounds very interesting to me, and I heard it does have a bit of story, so we're gonna do it on stream. Obviously we have a few events we might be doing on stream on this scene, but yeah, let's check this on out. Talk to Anton. Anton is anxiously looking around on 6th Street. Let's ask him what's going on. Go. What's real? Yes. Yeah, he got lap time earlier before I did my reaction to the newest 2.1 live stream for Zenless, which pretty cool. Where's the proxy? What's taking so long? Yo, Proxy! My bro and I have been waiting for you! We've got an emergency. If I didn't manage to see you today, Grace definitely would have docked my bro's maintenance allowance when I got back. Another machine gone haywire at the construction site. The construction team ran into ethereals in the hollow. My bro and I can handle any of that. This time, Grace needs you and Eus to help her pilot the mech. Pilot the mech? Or should I say, tame the mech? Last month we dug up an old mech in the hollow. One of those big boys that just screams heavy hitter. Nothing too unusual about that, really. Standard procedure would be recovery and maintenance, but during the inspection, the thing suddenly powered up by itself. At first I thought it was just one of those cliché programs that would suddenly say hi or whatever, but then its movements got bigger and bigger, till it straight up went berserk without any warning. Neither the president nor I saw it coming. It took everything we had just to hold it down. When Grace was debugging that mech, she said we'd need to get a proxy to fix it, but she was too busy herself, and Ben and the president were already wiped out from the construction site stuff, so I had to come. Dunno if that explained it very well. Anyway, this is urgent. Proxy, let's meet up with Grace first. Okay, Anton. Yeah, it's been a little while since we've seen our boys. And a Billabog. Ah, Billy and Nicole as well. Hell yeah. And voice acting. Yeah, super glad I did it on stream. Billy and Nicole? Here for the mech test? Test drive too? Oh boy. Hiring the cunning hairs for a ride doesn't come cheap. Connections catch wind. Dug up a mech. Old civilization. Oh boy. You're just here to see if there's something in it for you. Huh. Yeah, of course. It's Nicole. Boss! Didn't overhear this at the noodle shop. We did. Oh no. Billy. Don't rat her out. Even doubting it at first, if I didn't insist. Billy. Brought in B instead. Yeah, well. They're all quirky in their own ways. Classic Nicole. Classic Billy. Ah, Proxy. Such short notice. Little Eus. Oh, yeah, yep. Grace does love Eus. There's more to you than I do. Not at all. Not at all. Clear a rundown on the mech. Yeah, now she's in business mode. Yup. Kind of. Yeah, kind of. Pretty clear, coming from Anton. Isn't trying to cause trouble. Something all machines experience. Teenage years. Machine social stress. Grace, I think things are a little different. You okay, buddy? Out of its comfort zone. Impatient, loses control, spirals random fits of rage, adolescent syndrome. Feel bad. Isn't that just a malfunction? Isn't that just a system issue? You alright? No more sneezing? Okay. Some kind of emergency defense system malfunction. An external factor. Show the machines a little more love, don't you think? A lot of work to override its defense protocols. Sweepy's completely exhausted. Kaleda. Kind of going through the same phase. Kaleda and the mech. Hey, Ben. Don't let her hear that. Repair costs, labor fees. All numbers are crunch. Damage would have been way worse. Ah, poor Ben. He's got to do all the number crunching. Don't worry. Proxy's help end up being pretty useful. Yeah, Anton. Huh. Pilot the mech. Mech has self-awareness? Ooh. Just following pre-programmed instructions. Hasn't developed self-awareness. Meant to be piloted. Right. Preset go. Understand once you see it. Sleeping right now. I'm coming along too. Come on, Billy. Grace leads the group deeper into the construction site, arriving at a dimly lit warehouse. The shadow stands a massive Bangboo-shaped mech, its towering form exuding an intimidating presence. Everyone observes carefully, like they're staring at an ancient dinosaur fossil in a museum. Oh yeah, this stream probably an hour and a half to 2 hours. I saw it could take as low as an hour, but I think it'll take a bit longer, considering it's me. Later, Grace leads the group to a platform outside the warehouse. Behind them sits a large pod-like device, big enough to fit a grown adult. The capsule piloting cockpit. Sell this mech to the military and make a fortune. Let the cunning hairs in on this. Is Billy a mech expert? I just like reading mech comics. Mech does look kind of familiar. Seen it somewhere before. I wonder. Starlight Nights. From a comic. Bangboo scientists who built a powerful mech to get revenge on humanity. Been too cliche. Can't even remember the name. Good to see you guys again, Billy. Nicole. Mech's owner is a Bangboo. The dorm won't be able to fit in there. Which is, we use ears to pilot. Yeah, cool. That makes total sense then. As proxy to bring ears. Is the mech's defense system still active? And she's like, be up. Yup, ready to explode. Thanks, Grace. I'm glad I picked Grace for my S-Rank selector for anniversary. Dugout defense protocols running non-stop. Currently on path because constantly going berserk, self-destructing. Suddenly move so far away from us, boss! Oh, Nicole, yeah. Getting kinda late. Envy and Nekomata are still waiting. Maybe we should head out. Still got time before this kid explodes. Grace couldn't fully disable a temporary external cockpit. Control the mech remotely. Well, that's good. So we won't blow up. Or EOs. Yeah. Mech's internal cockpit. External cockpit, establish a link. Oh, well, so EOs is still at a risk. Yeah. Having cracked core defense system. Improve control and compatibility. Training, modifying, real combat. Oh boy. Yeah, which is where we get our mech boost stages. 100% control, full command. No more explosions. Unleashed, saved. Yeah, Grace. She's got a few screws loose, but she's a good one. Will I be in danger? Will Eos be in danger? Yeah, he's in the mech. Eos' safety. I can't. Completely loses control. Won't just be Pelabag Industries. Really comes down to it, bro will have your back. Thanks, Andon. Monitoring everything. Only you and Eos. That is fair enough. Let's get started. Alright, I'll give it a shot. Great to hear the Belbog OST again as well. Let's start planning now, Proxy. Once you're ready, you can enter the external cockpit. Enter now. Yeah, let's hop on in. Yeah, that's sick. Hey, Wicked One. Oh yeah, Rio's back there. Both him and Jack had a big day because I hope everything goes well. Had some guests over, family friend, and they enjoyed hanging out, being pet, getting lots of attention. Yeah, cats. Oh, come on. They run away to trigger the dialogue again. Come on, you guys. Yeah, hope you've been having a great day, Wicked. Nicole, did Ambi say she's waiting for us? I say she did. How's the weather been today? It was actually pretty good for us. A bit of overcast, a bit of rain, so it didn't get quite as hot as usual. Ready to hop in the cockpit and start your mech compatibility training. Human use external cockpit. Yeah. Yeah, let's check this out. So we got a few to go through. Golden Mecha rises. The Golden Mecha returns. The Golden Mecha's reckoning. The Golden Mecha awakens. Golden Inferno. Then Ashes. Sundering Golden Fist. Golden Wing Spiral. Roar of Golden Will. Unyielding Golden Barrier. All with gold. Today is not good for me. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, Wicked. I always hope that everyone's having, a good time, so. Well, I hope it either gets better, or you have a better day tomorrow. Failed job interview. I completely understand. I know it sucks. And I know it's not as simple as, hey, there's more jobs out there. I do think you'll hit it though. You'll get it eventually. You know, just have to keep going, have to keep trying it out. I know it sucks, but it's kind of all you can do sometimes. I know my friend, I think he was like 100, 200 like applications and he finally got a job he liked. So I know, it sucks. My condolences, absolutely. I hope the next one works out. Or hey, maybe, you know, something will happen. You'll get lucky. Karma will come back around for all the kindness you've shown me. Battle number 1. Brawl in Flight. Okay, yeah, the tutorial. Use is ready to go. Red Flame Drive. Red Flame Drive state. Use hits enemies melee skills. Okay. Ah, you can upgrade. Yeah. Cool. Nice. Dodge becomes more flexible. Dodge unit skills. Cool. Yeah, let's get started. Check this out. I haven't seen much talk about it, but I assume it's very, very cool and fun, considering the concept. About the Golden Mecha. The Golden Mecha can switch between melee and range modes, with melee mode set as the default when entering combat. In melee mode, the Golden Mecha primarily attacks with punches and kicks. Press basic attack to launch a punch. Press skill to perform a ground stomp. Hold skill to execute a charged kick. When hitting enemies, use can accumulate heat. Oh, the music. Sick. Yeah, very classic, like anime styled. When heat reaches maximum, use's next punch will deal significantly increased damage. Press blank, we'll have to see what that is. Tame and launch your fist. Entering range mode, press that again to recall your fist, returning to melee mode. Heat reaches maximum, the launch fist deals massively increased damage. Press dodge to dodge, hold dodge and use will enter jet movement mode, allowing for faster movement. Dodging and jet movement consume spray fuel will regenerate over time, not being consumed. Oh. Okay. Yeah, getting the basics down. Very chunky. I love the animations for it.
This displays the MECHA. In melee mode, press blink to get full heat.
Right, punch. And then, yeah, explosion for that hit. Figure's just like,
Good job.
oh, okay, X. And then build it up. And then we go punch. Cool. It just comes back out of nowhere. Sick. Yep. Then after done, chill. That's essentially our energy. That's neat. How they got to work in the interface and everything. Tutorial done. Ah, okay. Right, why? Yeah, okay, that's good for stunning. Hey, you little guys, stop that. Yeah, don't have an ultimate yet. I was like, oh, we're at max decibels. Let me hit right trigger. Cool. Yeah, you can see how this will be fun. And yeah, they talked about ranged, so I assume you get more like melee and ranged options as we go.
Shows the current available loadout capacity for your mech. Now try and unlock Gale Kick for your mech. This is the effect for Gale Kick. Click the modify button. Pilot your mech and let's fight.
Okay. So maybe that's us getting our right trigger. While punching, press skill to perform a spinning kick. The spinning kick can block monster attacks. On a successful block, the heat gauge instantly fills to the maximum. Ah, cool. That's neat. Getting a parry in the back. Parried. Parried again. Oh, okay. There's a bit of a delay. There we go. Parried. Oh, these wipeout screens are being great. Gonna be so great with the mech. Yeah, this is gonna be super cool. And I do wonder, because again, Hoyo loves to test out mechanics and stuff, or gameplay in their events, so. After another mech training session, Chris opens the external cockpit. How does it feel? Not having trouble breathing. Oh, yeah, the cockpit was like sealed. Wait. The inside. Oxygen supply system failing. Oh no. You just asked too fast. Don't jump the gun. Inside the mech is way too loud. Feedback. Oh well, not an issue with the external cockpit. Shouldn't you worry about me first? I knew it. All you care about is the machines. Run 97 simulations in my head. Resist external control. Focus on outside interference. Right, not internal. That makes sense. Problem worse than we thought. Uh-oh. That's not good. Well, wicked. Yeah. All the love to you, man. I hope everything goes well in the future. Best wishes and all that. I think you might be right. Sounds really welcoming. A little too welcoming. Moment I synced. Blasting dance music. Welcome the destroyer of humanity. And what is the ultimate secret of the universe? ID verification? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of what I do now, man, is just, take it day by day, do my best. Some days you don't do as well as you want to do, some days you do better. Just, never know what the future holds. Original owner programmed in. Their mech to address them a certain way? Something similar. Oh, did you, Grace? Lady Grace. Master Grace. Grace-sama, yeah. Essentially the same. With that awfully quickly. Is that... No. 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 Absolutely not. Trying to lighten the mood. Yeah. I get it. Mech design this quirky. Programming impeccable. Child's original owner. Someone like me. Unique flair. Oh boy. Did you just compliment yourself? Yeah, she absolutely did. And let go of me. Please stop resisting. Oh no, Zhu Yuan. Not far away, Zhu Yuan is struggling to drag a golden Bangboo closer to you. Ah, this guy, yeah. The art. Run into you here. Is this your Bangboo, Zhu Yuan? Is this a golden Bangboo? Kinda different. What Chingy calls it, popping up around town. All sorts of trouble. Grace. Little cutie patootie. Oh boy. Nah. Finally, the Bangboo being voice acted, so I don't have to end all the time. Destroyer of humanity. Grace tackles the golden Bangboo, hugging it tightly and squishing its body. Oh no. You're a feisty one. You little guy. Let go of me. Outraged. Maybe not hug the suspect. Don't mean little guy. Steal electricity, bully, what kind of crime? Disturbing public order. A massive crowd blocked traffic. 2 hours. Oh boy. Yeah, I have missed the quirkiness of Grace. It's been a while. And for questioning, cooperating started yelling, interfering with its mission. Find some golden mecha. Ah, is that the one we have, or do we have to find it? Golden Mecha 1. Oh, 1. What an intimidating name. Sounds like something straight out of a comic book. Quite the name. Yeah. You lost a gold mech. Not a great one. Trying to make it into the golden mech. Of course it's gold. Be the real owner. Dolan Gray doesn't have golden mech energy. Aww. Aww. As awesome as me, that's so funny. Strange golden Bangboo. Cheap knockoff? My work a cheap knockoff? Messing with me, human. Cheap knockoff cockpit. Suffering from hollow-induced delusions. How to fix that up? How to fix that? Crack you open. Won't hurt, I promise. Oh, Grace. The golden Bangboo stumbles back in panic, clutching tightly onto Zhu Yuan's leg for dear life. Kitty. Aw. Witch! Dissects Bangboo! My backup is nearby. My golden mecha, whole construction site, all of humanity. Seriously unwell. Oh boy. Yeah. Bangboo destroying humanity. Billy mentioned something like this. Yeah, a scientist, right? Mind your words. Threats against public safety. 25 years. I mean, yeah, in the Zenless world, I guess that's fair enough. I'll take it back. Sorry for all the trouble. Sure you don't want to leave him here? Wait. We're the ones who caused trouble. The golden Bangboo behind Zhu Yuan vanishes without trace. You look toward the exit just in time to see it sprinting away at full speed. As it runs, it turns back and shouts, "I'll be back." That's so funny. Okay. After the golden Bangboo fiasco, Grace seems lost in thought. Go talk to her and find out what's on her mind. Yeah. Oh, hello, Grace. Something feels off. That paranoid little fella seems kinda off. That whole thing just now was super weird. Roxy, what if everything it said was true? I know it might sound weird asking you this, but I just can't shake this feeling. Don't dwell on it. It's possible. Yeah, sorry I got a bit carried away earlier. Time's tight, so let's get back to the Hollow for training. Sure. Alright, I should check if Ju-Yuan still around the yard at all. I don't think so. Had to go chasing after the Bangboo, yeah. Shinji, get in the mech.
Click here to switch to flight module.
Ah, there we go. Ooh, I like that. You get some different ones. Power Punch! Wind Flurry! Chain gather faster. Ooh. Gotta cut right on my gums. Right at the top. It's like, oh, that's uncomfy. It's all good though. Yeah, I need to time it before. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, jeez. Oh, right. I need to recall the, there we go. Now I can fight. Now I got some fighting room. Oh. Yeah. Oh, man, yep. Need to get those parries down. There we go. And again. Oh. Nice. Yeah, the wipeouts are gonna be so funny with the mech, like I was saying earlier. Can't wait to see what shots we get, what angles. The music's great though, man. Again, gives me big classic vibes. Last one. To leap into the air. Ooh. Sick. Sounds cool. Oh, it's fine. I think they were saying like, oh, you should upgrade something, and it's like, oh, well. Oh, we gotta fight the Golden Bangboo. Got a whole intro. Yep. There's Buddy. Part of your plan. Pretty little child. Watch out. Up to no good. Oh, that's a cool attack. Oh, man. Parried. Boom, boom. Yeah, all about melee right now, but I'm sure we'll get more in the future. Oh. Yeah. Gotta get the attack patterns down. Oh, okay, you can perfect dodge as well. Okay, cool. It's not just parries. Yeah, so I'll have to do both, switching between. Nice. The Golden Mecha's engine roars, its massive thrusters firing as it stumbles backward, kicking up a thick cloud of dust. It regains balance after a moment. The dust begins to settle. Everything falls quiet again. Got a sick track going on though. No one told me test driving a mech would be like this. Well, in Zenless, you never know what will happen. I'm fine. Is that not what she's worried about?
A remarkable child.
Yeah, of course.
2 of them.
Is there some kind of noise? Yeah, that summed it up well, Wise. A round, gleaming golden figure wobbles out of the mech's cockpit, awkwardly inching its way forward.
Still can't do it. Human looks so weak. Backup is no good. No time to modify.
We can hear you, you know. We can hear you, you know.
I didn't lose. Power Unit 1. It's in my cockpit.
I said, we can hear you. Ears is very clean. Yeah.
Little eavesdropping brat. Seeing someone else's mech. My indie music playlist. Human appreciate real music.
Indie music. Dance music? Stuck 2 decades in the past. Hey man, some music was better 2 decades ago.
How dare you question my taste? No, I've been asleep 20 years. Human technology advanced.
It was just a figure of speech. You're talking to yourself again.
Our delusional little guy. No wonder. Small golden ball bouncing around.
Oh boy.
Small golden ball. Destroyer of humanity. Keeper of the universe's ultimate secret. Great golden mecha Bangboo Hercules.
That's a pretty special name. That's a pretty long name. No, Hercules has a lot of meaning behind it.
Don't question me.
Oh.
Little guy.
Of course. Yep.
Designed this mech. How'd you do it? Gosh, core tech did you use? Cool plating actually salvaged from hollows.
Yeah, Grace is getting super into it. And this little guy is not happy. Hercules. Rude human.
Rude humans, call me Lord. Stop it from exploding, right? All just your delusion. Have to pop you open.
Uh-oh. Are you gonna run away again?
I'll be very gentle. Good little Bangboo.
How many of you would let Grace do that?
Which? Hand over Unit 01.
But we won. Yeah. Won this round. Every time are you going to have to fight Hercules?
Going easy on you. Hold back because I care about my mech.
So much dialogue.
Consider letting you all live. I'll crush you next time. 01 reset itself to default state. In its complete form.
Luck is on my side. The gremlin energy. That's so funny. You're thinking out loud again. Social skills have degraded. Don't get cocky, rat. Man, just keep up with me in combat. Evolution. My programming, my design. Protecting all this time. System I built. Core unit. Huh? Some kind of trash talk. Complimenting me. You little... Drain my backup power. Don't think you have enough energy left. I have to grab some more water, we'll see. Anton and Ben come running out of breath, shouting as they approach. This big guy! Let's go! Anton, Meg looks empty. Another out of control mech? The music is such a bomb, man. Try looking down. Arrogant, despicable humans! You'll pay! I'll be back again. Hercules scrambles up onto his backup mech. The engine roars, and in a flash, his mech shoots across the sky, vanishing over your heads. Okay, yeah. So far, been a very silly event. Hercules. Yeah, that's a name. Alright. Again, lots of weight behind it.
Ashes mode is now available.
Oh, is this like a challenge mode? If it's pure challenge mode, then we'll do that off stream. Which for the grind. Otherwise, we'll go through this story. Talk to Billy. The manager knocked that big guy flat with just one punch! Something feels wrong about saying that. Yeah. Well, we're not very physical, as Phaethon. Billy's alone at the construction site. Let's ask him what he's doing here. Yo, manager! I heard you went toe-to-toe with the Golden Mech! Overheard something at the noodle shop again. Cutting hair sure has their ear to the ground. Nicole told me not to come here, saying if I got hurt in the explosion, she wouldn't have the cash to replace my cybernetics. But that Golden Mech appeared in the Starlight Knight spin-off. Could that episode have also been inspired by the sci-fi comic classic? If I can find the connection between the two, I can post another featured thread on the Starlight Knight fan forum. Could Hercules have something to do with the comic? Could the mech have something to do with the comic? Proxy, Eus has been ready and waiting. Are you blaming me? Have you been waiting long, Grace? Not at all. Actually, I've got some good news. Did you crack the defense program? Hercules surrendered. Proxy, one of the key points of mechanical research is to stay grounded. That kid's color, almost like it has mutated. The whole body turned blue. Oh, as we upgrade, it will turn gold. It really is the Golden Mecha. It's definitely Hercules Mech number 101. In that case, the little rascal's definitely going to come back to mess with us in the next few days. Let's get ready and keep pushing hard with our training today. Let's do it now. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, no more chats. Making sure. Yeah, I think the other mode is for grinding off stream, so we'll focus on Origins. Brawl and Flight. And armor. Cool. Showing off the new mech. Pulse shield is active. And I interrupt. Ooh, ultimate. Okay. Finally unlock that. Let's go. Yeah, and then we still have ranged to eventually do. Smash, smash. Parried. Smash. So as long as we have a shield up, we build ult faster. Just keep going. Oh. Boom. Yeah, using the skill. It leads to some very funny wipeouts with the mech spinning around. Oh man. Let's see, the last mecha I really got into, and the only one I've super gone into, is Full Metal Panic FMP. Just good old time. Oh, sure, let's upgrade that. Ah, and there's the... Yes, cool. Detonate Pull Shield. Nice. And it's based off a maximum. More, yeah. Cool. Now let's go. Oh, man. Yeah, today was a busy day. 4th of July. Like I said, I had some people over, so they were absolutely spoiling the cats. But, yeah, no, it was very funny. Yeah, so I had to prep stuff, cook food, clean the house, that sort of stuff. Boom. Oh, I was about to press the ult again. Yeah, for the moment, definitely put some points into shields. And remember to use the parries and dodges interchangeably, since the dodges are more responsive. Then we'll put a point in regen, see how it does. Wait, did it say complete in under 20 minutes? It's kind of crazy. Boom. Smash. There we go. Parried. Oh, I was trying to use my ult, but did not immediately respond. Oh, did you run away? Get back here. Oh, that crunch. Alright. Oh, I was trying. Parry. There we go. Yeah, I don't like that the mech ran away from my ult. That was quite annoying. I think if we had hit that ult on it, it would have been fine. Could have killed it a lot faster. Yeah, I need to remember to use my dodge. Actually, a little close there since I measured up, and it did dodge away. Yeah, I don't like that resets back to the center of the stage to run from you. Otherwise, not bad. The final one. Let's grab that and that. Ooh, we still have one left. Ooh. Yeah, start working our way over there to that path. Wonder if you can just fully max it out or not. Wave 1. Smash. Parry. Ult again. There we go. Yep. Parry the beam. Ult. Ah, yep. Ran away. At least we can get up close and personal with them. The eventual upgrades we'll get as well. Yeah. The golden mecha slams the backup unit hard into a wall. Hercules struggles to crawl out of the cockpit.
Damn it! Already restored Unit 01 to phase 2. How's this human doing this? Wait, what? Who's clinging to my mech?
Oh, hey, Billy. Oh, yes, of course.
Really is the golden mecha! Golden mecha's backup unit. Stupid metal man.
You the owner? Oh, man.
Are you the owner?
Here, let me get some water to do Billy's voice. Mech from Starlight Night, Season 5, Episode 372, 15-minute mark. Based on this mech. When you design it, inspired by sci-fi comics. As expected, the biggest action movie fan, Billy. Alright. Speaking of movies, we can do the Zenless movie event. I think we'll do that as a stream next week. Should be a chill time.
Metal guy actually a fan of mine? Too harsh on him. What is this Starlight Knight? Golden Mecha, unstoppable hero on TV. Destroyer of humanity, keeper of the universe's ultimate secret. Showed up for like 15 seconds. One punched it off the screen. For a villain mech, that would much better than most. Starlight Knight pull out that move. Says the move. That's great. Use that move on you. Get off my mech. Talking big, huh? You're lost again. Enna. Let my guard down. Nah. There's one place decent parts to scavenge you sly humans. Gather intel the second they got their money just disappeared. Oh, the cutting hairs. You're surprisingly gullible. Kind of Bangboo that actually pays for fair trade. Cannot kidnap humans. Force them to work for you. Like a true villain. Make me no different from you. Yeah, you humans. Bangboo are humans' friends. Always been humans' friends, including yours. But maybe in the past it was different. Expect me to believe that? Bangboo gets scrapped, tossed into the hollow like garbage. Forget it. I'm done with you lot. Want to break through? Keep dreaming, I'll be back. Ow, my right leg. Can't move it. External high voltage. Care immediately. Then it will spread through your whole body. Can we fix up little guy? Hercules. Taking care of Bangboo. No longer useful. Get rid of them. Delusional again, little guy. Onesan. Yeah. Grace genuinely does want to help though. You're too close. Stay back.
Hercules freezes in place, his arms twitching weakly as if he's trying to push Grace away, but Grace simply kneels down, her expression focused yet gentle, completely absorbed in what she's passionate about. Hercules remains tense, but his guard begins to drop slowly.
Feisty little guy. Wouldn't make a sound. What have you done?
Clean up your circuits a bit.
Planted some kind of control chip. You humans.
Always been friends with humans.
Doesn't change anything. Won't be bribed. I won't give up.
Looking forward to your next visit. Improve our training.
I will be back.
Hercules keeps his head down, running straight toward the golden mecha. Unlike his usual self, he is quiet and doesn't even look back, as if he's avoiding something. A few minutes later, the massive silhouette of the backup unit rises into the sky, hovering over you for a moment before vanishing into the distance. Is something on your mind, Grace?
That little guy just needs a little more care.
Yeah, neglected in the past or something.
Wrap up today's training.
Big controller vibration there. I was like, what's happening? Love the music though. The music for the stages has been super fun. Sure, it will sound great when I'm grinding on through off stream. Grace seems troubled. Let's talk to her and find out what's going on.
Peroxy, I've got no good news for you today.
Bad news. You don't look too happy.
You've noticed it too, right? Hercules' golden mecha keeps getting stronger with each battle. I'm really worried we might lose next time. What's worse, we still haven't broken through phase 2 of mech compatibility. Time's running out. I don't think we'll make it in time to crack the defense program.
Don't lose heart. Things might turn around any time. While they were talking, Billy grabbed Hercules by the back and yanked him in front of them.
And then, let go of me, you brute. Can't you grab me somewhere else? Always going for my neck.
Do Bangboo have a neck? Things turn around that fast.
Manager, I saw him lurking in the corner looking all suspicious. He's definitely eavesdropping on you guys. Hey, I never stooped to doing something that low.
Hey, Nume, how you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, we're playing this little Bangboo mech event. It's pretty fun. And I'm sure Hoyo's testing out something with it. Yeah, I hope you're having a great day. Just watch your fine on polls. Yeah, those, I rolled 50-50, and then I did like 20 more polls. So I put like 80 polls in fine on, and he didn't come home. So, saving up for the Fate banner in a week from now. I'll be doing those next Friday for me. Yeah, I don't know, is it weird to say, but after I finish the 3.4 story, I'm kind of like, I don't want to go for fine on anymore. Not out of like, he's a bad character or anything like that. It's completely just out of like, I'm like, I want him to have rest and peace for a while. I'm almost kind of like, I want to wait until like one of his reruns, just so I don't feel bad about forcing him to fight in my account again. Bro, I don't know if it's only me. The pity these days is always going hard. It's really mixed. Sometimes I get really lucky. Sometimes I just get terribly unlucky. Though in that case, it was just like, oh, that's average, right? That's your average luck of like, you go to soft pity and, you know, win or lose, you're 50-50. Yeah. I would say a little mixed. I get I think it also is hard to tell sometimes for me, just because I save sometimes for several patches, and it's like, oh, cool, I got lucky, but also I've saved up enough pulls just in case I didn't.
Enna, I'm here to make terms.
Make terms? You want to negotiate? Pulled for Lupa? I did a few pulls. I haven't, like, gone hard trying to pull for her. I only have, like, 20 more I could do. So I think that would put me, like, 40-something pulls in. Yeah, I don't have enough to hit soft pity. So I did a few just to see if I got lucky or not, but no, it didn't do, like, that many. And I still need to do the new story. I think I'll be doing that next week. Sunday or Monday. I'll have to see what works. Make terms. You want to negotiate.
Enna, En, since you're getting nowhere, why not make a deal with me? Or how about a bet? Enna, as for the stake, let's wager on our next duel. If I lose, you won't even have to ask. I'll deactivate the defense protocols myself.
Actually reached up to 71 pulls getting her on both accounts. Dang. Yeah, I see what you're talking about for the luck. Yeah, the pity. Yeah. I mean, that's why I always plan for the worst. I'm like, well, if I really want a character, let's make sure I have enough for guaranteed. And then otherwise it's like, well, hope I get lucky. What if you win? Did you do the new Septimonth quest? No, that's what I was saying. I haven't done it yet. I think I'll do it next week. Pretty early in the week. So for me, Sunday or Monday night. I have to see how busy I am one of those days, since we have some stuff planned. I know I dropped on by Marco's stream. I was just like, hello. I hope everything's going well. I'll be checking it out later. You know, thank you for all the great content.
And then Nana, if I win, is that even a question? Of course I'm getting my Mech 01 back, and then we all go our separate ways. Huh? Weren't you the one ranting about destroying humanity last time? And I was planning to demolish this messy construction site, but since this woman helped treat me, I'll let you off the hook this time.
Do it soon. It's somewhat good, especially Lupa too. Yeah. No, for sure. I think absolutely what they've set up with the characters in the first part that I did made me quite interested in, like, finding out more.
And this is my gracious favor to you all. I really don't want to waste any more time with you boring humans.
Win or lose, you'll get full control of Mech 01, even if it's just temporary.
Manager, he's definitely up to no good. And not like I'm forcing you guys to believe me.
Accept it, Proxy. I trust the little one will keep its end of the bet. Besides, we're running out of time. This was an accident that happened to us at Bellabog Heavy Industries, so if anything goes wrong, I should be the one responsible. Proxy has helped us so much already, and I'm truly grateful. Lupa's second form kinda goody. We can manage that. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, that definitely was also teased a bit in her trailer. Okay. I trust Grace.
And at least you know what's good for you. See you soon.
Hercules shot everyone a meaningful glance and then turned around and swaggered away from the construction site. Manager, Grace, I'll fight alongside you both until the very end. Come on, Billy. Not quite there yet. Everyone, let's do our best. If Proxy's ready, we can enter the cockpit now. Let's see if there's any additional dialogue, and then we'll hop on in. I don't think that changes up. Yeah. Let's go. Right, hasn't changed forms yet. The Golden Mecha's Reckoning. Or maybe it did change a little bit. We're definitely unlocking new things. Firearm. Okay. Yeah. Hold basic. Bro, is it worth getting Trippy? Have Cassie with Ron May and Trailblazer. I'm not sure if she's better specifically. Like, I know she's very good. I don't know if specifically for Cass she's better than either. If Saber had more value than Trippy. Well, I mean, I think Saber's definitely a pull of like, do you like Fate and do you want to get her before, you know, they eventually stop her banner. So I mean, if you don't have a win DPS, yeah, Saber's probably worth it. I was gonna say like used to it or something. But yeah, Saber's probably worth it if you don't have win DPS. Tribby, I think, is generally good to have in your account. Just supports, you know, because you get to plop them on any team and they'll do pretty good. But yeah, Tribby definitely is good for Cass. I don't know if she's better than your Ron May. I know I have E1 Ron May. So what about Saber Light Cone? Getting or Simulated Universe good enough? Simulated Universe is probably good enough, but I know for myself I'll also be trying to get her Light Cone, just since it'll be running so many patches. So I'll be doing singles to try to grab it. And since it's limited and all that. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't done like calcs or anything like that, but I mean, attack is always great. And especially if you're using her with supports who don't give attack, if they just give like raw damage or crit or something else, then yeah, it will scale pretty well. Yeah, I don't think we've officially gone stats for Light Cone yet, so that's part of why I'm like, I don't know. Go to Mecha, hold to aim and launch a fist, entering range mode. Range mode, hold basic attack to switch from punching to pulse shots. Keep firing until the arm glows, then release basic to launch a guided missile, summoning a fist to attack. Okay, let's try it out. Oh yeah, machine gun mode. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, launching a missile. Muzzle flashes. Ah, so you can do it, yeah. Cool. Okay, and then free combat mode, which we have this leveled up a lot more. Or, oh yeah, because it's fire. Execute. Oh, right, if they're under a certain health, do they just get deleted? Maybe. So does she need Sunday 2 for her ult? I think anyone with energy regen would be good. Sunday would be good. 4-star Ting Yun. Let's see. Hua Hua. So if you have, you know, our little Foxian friend. No, what is this event? Yeah, no, it's pretty cool. You get to play around in a mech and like punch and shoot stuff. But yeah, so Sunday would be good. Ting Yun would be good. Hua Hua would be good. Any of them. Find range. Ooh, drag to fly around. Hold enough heat. Heat is full. Sure, let's grab that. Melee and ranged. Instantly accumulate. Oh, I mean, that's kind of sick. Oh, and that unlocks that, though. Yeah, let's grab the ult for it. Oh, they don't. Okay, interesting. Sunday Light Cone, worth getting. What's the other Light Cone options? If I'm remembering, Sunday wants crit damage and energy recharge, or energy regen, the most. So, I think Bronya's would probably be decent on him. I'm forgetting some of the others. Yeah, Dance Dance Dance, of course, is a classic. Another really great Light Cone option. So probably Bronia's and Dance 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 would be the two I would immediately recommend. But there's some others which you could use depending on your team comp, for sure. I just can't remember them right now. I haven't had to switch my equipment around on the support in a little bit. I mean, yeah, if it's... I say usually for character icons, if they're pretty good universal options, then that's when I try going for them. Because it's like, well... you know, then you can use them on a bunch of other characters, and not just, you know, the character, the signature one. Oh, just beam. That's pretty crazy. Okay, so to dodge, I have to exit out of shooting and then dodge. Nice. Yeah. And of course, it depends on how much you want to use the character. Like, if it's a great support, you're going to use them often, so it's pretty obvious. Versus like a DPS where you're not sure how long term you'll be using them or stuff like that. I have two teams, one having Cass as DPS, other Finon as DPS. Support Sunday Sparkle Bronya. Team comp should I go for? Well, I know with Archer they talked about that. Sparkle would be great with Archer. Oh man. Honestly, Finon kind of loves Sunday Sparkle and Bronya. Like, I would say any two of them in his team, and you would have a ton of fun with that. Sunday also works with Cass, though, pretty well, because of her dragon summon. So, I would say probably Sunday for Cass, and then Sparkle and Bronya for Finon, if you're looking to split some stuff up. Though you were saying you have Ruan Mei and Trailblazer, which are also great options for Cass. I have Robin. Is she good with anyone? Robin's mainly good if you want to use anyone who skills with attack, she'll be good on. So she can also work with Finon. I've also used her since I have her E1 accidentally. I have both Ruan Mei and Robin sort of accidentally E1. I use her on my cast teams to action advance, but anyone who wants attack scaling, she'll be good. Anyone who does follow-ups, she'll also be additionally good for. So if you have Fei Xiao, running Hunt March, yeah, basically like any follow-up attack team, Jing Yuan, so on and so forth. Yeah, the IPC in general. Yeah, so Topaz, you know, Ratio, Dr. Ratio, who we got for free. Cassian Finon needs so many supports. Yeah, Finon especially because he likes the single target supports. Cass can work pretty well with your like AoE multi-target supports, but yeah, Finon definitely wants like, again, the hyper carry supports for sure. Let's just go all in on gun. Kill these guys super quick. Yeah, I definitely hope that helps out with figuring out, you know, what you want to do. Oh, take out these bomb guys. Yep. Oh, okay. Can just grab us. Don't like that. Go for Fei Xiao. Oh. Messed up that hold. Was not paying attention. I'll fight once I'm done with this guy. Or I'll chat once I'm done fighting with this guy. Sorry. Brain all tuckered out from the day. don't work so good. Let's see, he's almost down. There we go, now we can use the beam. Sick. Go for Fei Xiao, Topaz, Robin, Fu Xuan. Use Fei Xiao on Similar Universe. Should have paid for pulled for Fei Xiao Lyco when she first came. I get that feeling. I'm using Ratio's Lyco on Fei Xiao. Yeah. She has some decent options though for sure. Fei Xiao, Topaz, Robin, Fu Xuan. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad team at all. In some of the end game, you might have a little trouble surviving with Fu Xuan, just because of how much damage has ballooned, but otherwise, yeah, should be fun to play around with. Yeah, I really love Fei Xiao's ult and everything. It's just so much fun seeing her give the smackdown to enemies. Okay. Let's go. I'm just fired away. Oh, punchy mode. Gotta do another boss fight. Guys, this is Armored Core at home. I still need to play Armored Core 4 at some point. Or not 4, 6. Yeah, 6 was the newest. I would love to play all the Armored Cores eventually, but don't understand. Fei Xiao depend on her ult. Use her, but her follow-up attacks doesn't seem to be doing much damage. They do okay damage. I hate the subsets I get. Yeah, no, she was tough to farm relics on. Yeah, her follow-ups can do pretty good damage. Like, I wouldn't say anything crazy, but I've definitely managed to get like 50k or so out of her follow-ups. Yeah, no, her ultimate is her big, like, attraction, her big pull. Because she can chunk away. Basically, she's very consistent ult damage. Single target ult. Like, she does very well when an enemy has been or hasn't been broken. Yeah. I would say she's a very flexible single target DPS. But yes, you have to get her ult up as quickly as you can and manage those points. And use it, you know, when all your buffs and debuffs are going. Her stat speed, crit damage, crit rate, ratio, how much attack she needs. Honestly, I don't know any of that. I just go for, like, the best I can. Depends on what planar you're using. So crit rate, I would almost always say go for 50 plus, like 50% plus at bare minimum. If you can go for like 70% plus. Let's see. Robin does give you crit damage and attack, so that does also help out. Topaz should like inflict debuff and do some other stuff and get her ult stacks faster. Yeah, and for exact stats, I can't remember. Again, I built her like when she came out a long time ago, so it's been a little while. I've used her since then, just haven't touched her build. With a loud clang, the backup unit's cockpit bursts open. Hercules steps out, head held high, walking slowly on the lift platform.
Ha! Spectacular! Simply amazing!
Way too eager to admit defeat. 80 crit rate enough. 150 crit damage. Crit rate is too high, but don't blame me. Yeah, if you're running her with Fu Xuan, that is a little high because Fu Xuan gives around 10 crit rate, so you'll be at like a 90 crit rate. It's definitely not bad, but Yeah, it's a little high, but like I said, also with crit damage, you do get that from Robin as well. So I wouldn't say don't worry about it too much. Like eventually, yeah, try to get more crit damage, but it honestly isn't bad, right? Consistency is always very good, especially with Fei Xiao because it's multi-hit, so it's not just one big blast that you're rolling on. It's like, you know, what is it, like 6 hits or something per roll?
Don't get it wrong. Lost to my mech. Didn't lose to you.
Isn't that still a loss? And the difference is...
その2つに何か違いはあるのかい?
In there. Twisting my words. Keep the word. Can help disable defense protocols right now, but... Let me in on one's cockpit.
Don't fall for it! Changes his mind after getting inside. That is fair, Anton. Guess she doesn't need much attention. Power creep exists just for this to happen. Yeah. I definitely think Star Rail, I've noticed it the most, but at the same time, you know, they are updating old characters, and you do get like new supports or new friendlier like free-to-play Lycones or stuff like that eventually. So it exists, but it doesn't bother me too much.
Only humans do that. Bangboo better hurry up and come out.
Grace. Yeah, what's Grace's take? Do you want to keep going? Take the gamble. Take the gamble. Just one step away.
Settle this peacefully.
Everything is going way too smoothly.
Little guy really has changed his mind.
Maybe. A dramatic friendship. Moment, What do you say, Billy? Dude, was this number 1 showing besides my name? Saying I have 75 XP, not going up than 75? I don't know. I think some of that stuff unlocked when I hit 50 subs. I think the number 1, number 2 stuff is like, I think for like, you know, the most chatting you've done in the chat. So now that you sent the most messages, you're number 1 right now. I think that's what's going on. I'll have to look into it. And the XP I'm also not sure about. Maybe that factors into that as well. I don't know. Yeah, I'll have to figure it out. Asking me to decide? Do what Nicole says. Waiting for me to speak up. Destroying humanity exists in outdated comics. Outdated? Most treasured legacy outdated? Please look it up. Want to go more than just 75 XP? There might be some sort of cap or limit. I don't know. Like maybe after a certain amount of messages in the stream, that's where you cap out. Don't try to min-max my my chat here. Gamify it. Get number 1 permanently. I don't know. Yeah, for sure I'll check what's going on there off stream. Yeah, because some stuff unlocked. I just don't know, you know, everything that's going on right now. Say something wrong? That old comic book? I've read it before. Pretty good, really. Yeah. Billy laughing.
Wasted too much time. Every time the idea of trusting you.
We're fighting now. Fighting, right? Arrogant, deceitful humans. Billy reaches for the gun holster at his waist. Oh boy. I'm number 1. Only 2 people with the second guy having the same 75 XP. Yeah, so that probably means that there's a cap on it. So it just kind of measures like how much people are like engaging, I guess. I guess whoever gets there first is number 1 for a while. I don't know. Hey, Billy. Screwed up negotiation. Everyone's so calm. Well, he can't really do much, can he? Not everyone, I guess. Hercules, yeah. Bro and I've been wanting to fight you. Gotta go for more than just 75 XP, saying it. I'm more than 75 XP. Hey, don't let the 75 XP define you. Let the number 1 spot define you. There you go. Think about it that way. Not getting away from me. Well, no need to ask Anton's opinion anymore. That escalated quickly. Yeah, I'll definitely check out what's going on there. Hercules claps his hands slowly, shaking his head with a smug grin as he walks towards his backup mech.
Golden Mech will show you no mercy. Brace yourself. Endless revenge.
That was a sick line, dude. What? About being number 1? Aim for that. Be proud of that. That's straight out of the comic! Plan this whole dramatic exit. Or one of the lines here from the Bangboo. Oh, live in eternal fear. Yeah, talking about that line. Endless revenge. Never disabled attack mode. Ah. I hesitated, debating whether or not to call you out.
Because you helped me once. Keep pushing your luck, witch.
Wasn't a single moment making peace with us. Oh, poor Grace.
Making peace. That phrase exists in my vocabulary.
Up to no good this whole time. Just ran out of water. I should refill before I start stream.
Enjoy your little victory. Won't be one.
Watching a TV series or anime or show? I haven't. I'm not caught up. Is the answer to that? Yes, I watch. I've watched all like a whole bunch of different things before, but recently it's been a little while. I would say the most recent anime I watched through fully was Cyberpunk Edge Runners, which that was incredible. I just wish it was longer. Like I wish there was 2 more episodes, but and I do need to watch Frieren through fully. Eventually, I want to get into One Piece, but that's kind of a commitment with that one. Before anyone can react, Hercules leaps into the backup mech. In one fluid motion, the engine starts, the thrusters ignite, and he blasts off at full speed, disappearing into the distance in the blink of an eye. All that remains is a thick cloud of dust, almost as if mocking those left behind. I'm really not cut out for this. Negotiations. If Bell were here, I wonder if Bell says the opposite. If Wise were here. Yeah. That was on me. I don't get it. Oh, comics so important. Cyberpunk End Runner? Anime gave me loads of tears. Yeah. Yeah. No, that was rough. That was a super rough one to go through. Amazing, but rough. The comic. Could the answer be in there? Yeah, check that on out. really hoping a way to get him to change his mind.
まだどこか希望を抱いてるんだ。でも
Yeah, and at some point I'll have to watch the
最後の
arcane.
戦いは
I roughly know what happened in the first season and that it's super good, but I don't know much about the second. The final battle is inevitable. See it through together.
頑張ろう。
A new sequel for Edgerunners? I have no clue. I heard that maybe there's a rumor going around that there could be a season 2 or something, but I don't know. Honestly, the anime I'm very big waiting for is for Demon Slayer to be finished up so that they can finally work on the Genshin anime, which is announced like 3 or 4 years ago now. That's the big one that I'm like, oh yeah, I'm checking that out, I'm reacting to it, I'm doing everything I can with that. I'm gonna be so happy. That's gonna be so peak. I honestly think that's gonna set like the highest quality animation standard we'll see for like the next decade. I think that's gonna be incredible. The Genshin Impact anime. Everyone memes about it because we always want news, and it never comes up.
Are you sure you don't need my help? This mess is wild enough already.
Nicole and Grace seem to be having a conversation. Go talk to them to learn about the mech's status and Nicole's intentions. Genshin anime. The friend we made in the way. Yeah, along the way. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it will come here eventually, but I still think it's like a year or 2 out, given how long Demon Slayer is going to take.
Hey, Proxy. Heard you're close to success.
Talk about perfect timing. Cutting hair sure is their ear to the ground.
Looks like it's time to take things commercial. That's when we'll make our move.
Where's Billy? You caught Billy.
Ever since he came back last time, he's been all gloomy, saying he'd handle the problem himself. What could possibly be more important than making money?
That is Nicole for ya. Solving the problem. Did Billy go to Hercules?
Proxy, seems like MECHA 1 has breached Phase 2.
Seems like. UFO Table gave all budget to Demon Slayer and forgot Genshin Impact. No, that's actually the crazy thing, is every time I think about it, right, the most expensive season or like anime so far was like 10 to 12 million for Attack on Titan. Whenever I think about the budget that Hoyo can give, it's like they could just be like 100 million a season. Yeah, make it in the next year. Just go crazy. Do everything. Go all out. No, I really can't wait. And obviously they haven't forgotten as well, because they have mentioned it a few times. And of course, the Fate collab and other stuff. Genshin or Hoyo has been constantly collabing on smaller projects. It's just they need to get done with Demon Slayer first before they focus on a ginormous project like Genshin is sure to be. Which I'm so curious what direction they'll go for that. There's some rumors they might do the like the Archon War, like several thousand years ago from each nation's perspective, and I'm like, that would be so cool. I would love to see something like that. What do you think the Genshin Impact anime will have? Aether's Harem? Yeah, I truly don't know. I don't know if they'll follow the story. I don't know if we'll get like ancient events brought to life for each region. I think it would be super cool if each season was focused on a region, though. Kind of similar to each arc we've had in the game. That would be neat.
The appearance is identical to the Golden Mecha now. This must be its final form, but I still can't access the program core. What am I missing?
Remember when I complained to you about the noise in the cabin? What's the ultimate secret of the universe?
Hasn't Proxy already tried that? Nah, saying Hercules or whatever, that's all wrong.
This time I want to give it another shot. Still got a chance.
Alright, I've sent Anton to head over to the construction site in the hollow. Can't let anything go wrong.
Yeah, I mean, that's half the fun. It's just wondering what the anime will be like when we get there. number 4. So this should be the final story section, and then everything else I'll grind off stream. Let's see. Oh, and we can fully level up then? Nice. Consume heat. Burn. Yeah, I mean, that's almost maxed. Let's grab that. Wuwa has manga too. Right now it contains mostly the interaction between various characters, not much related to the game's story if I remember correctly. Okay, got it. Yeah, Hoyo has always messed around with that as well. Like, Impact Third has a few different webcomics, slash manga, and then Genshin has had one, which is a bit of like a prequel explaining some stuff about some events and setting up a character. But yeah, no, that's super cool. I'll have to look at that at some point. I always love seeing how companies go all out and try like interesting things like that. Even if, you know, a lot of people don't know about it or whatever. It's fun to see. Boom.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah, the range is pretty fun. I do think I like the melee with the parries and dodge a little more, but range is alright. The music is great for the event as well. Let's keep going. Right, fully leveled that. I feel like we should just give ourselves a shield. A few days ago, you posted something about data usage. Was it couldn't get time to read properly? Oh, so basically, your internet, depending on your data plan, will put a cap on how much you can download or upload, which is very important for streaming. Essentially, in the last like month and a half, I just used so much that we hit the cap, which has never happened, ever. I think in our household, because before. I would say like 2 months ago, before that, I did some streaming, but it was only like once or twice a week usually, and not that much. So just because I had been doing so much more, we finally hit that. And you get a limited amount per month, so that's why it's like, oh, I've been cutting back on some of my streams or multi-streams a bit more. Hey Ray, how's it going? We're just finishing up the event here. Need to ask you something? Yeah, for sure, Ray. Feel free to go ahead. But yeah, eventually for internet, I'll have to look at getting a internet plan with unlimited data so that I can stream a whole bunch and not have to worry about getting extra fees or fines or anything. Yeah, Ray, what's going on? Hope things are going well. Having a great day. I know last time we got a little heavy with the topics. Oh man, yeah, this event is super cool. I can't wait to like fully upgrade the mech and try out different builds and stuff like that. The different gameplay styles. It's also probably what Hoyo is testing, seeing how many people, you know, go to a certain build and try that out the most. Yeah, let's grab that, I think. What should I focus on? Reading okay? Here's the thing, learning about how to draw. Banner and digital thing. Writing, but I can't learn them all at the same time. Reading's old friend, what the asked to wish for, Sigma. Never mind, ignore me. You're all good anyway. You're fine. Want to be able to do all those. Trying to find my own laziness. I would say, here's my approach to some of that stuff is you don't want to focus on one so much that you burn out. So I would say try a little bit each day. Try to schedule a little bit of time each day to try them. So, you know, try drawing for like half an hour a day and see how you improve, see how you like it. Just choose something you want to draw or like sketch out and do it. And something similar for writing. Go like, oh, here's a cool idea I had. Here's maybe a scene I had imagined in my head, but I want to put it down on paper. Take a little bit of time, like again, like I said, maybe half hour, and write down as much as you can, and then, you know, review it a little bit later and go like, okay, how did I do on those writings, on those drawings? Am I happy with what I made then? Where can I improve? Stuff like that. Want to talk with another adult, with adult mind. Want to use my skill in the future. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's definitely a bit weird right now getting into anything creative because of, you know, the obvious impact of like AI and stuff. I still think humans will always be the most valued and the most important part of any project. So I still think it's absolutely valuable and useful to go towards. Yeah, I think the plan I sort of outlined there of, I think since you enjoy both, you like reading, you want to try writing and you want to try drawing, schedule out parts of your day or like a 30-minute time period to do either one and then review it a little bit later and see how happy you are with what you've done, and just try that out over like the next week or two, and whichever one you feel that you're making the most progress in or you're enjoying the most, then you can focus on that more. And if you ever get burnt out on one, try the other, switch it up, see what's going on there. I think that would help. So can't even draw a straight line after a day full of training. Soon I also have school. Well, the good thing is about drawing, you don't need to draw straight lines. You just need to draw them close to straight, and if it matches your overall image, you can still have it come together. There might also be some settings you can look at, especially if you're trying digitally, that can help with like your line stability. So look at that. Make a full schedule for school, train, and something at home. Yeah, so I would say, since you already are making a schedule, absolutely incorporate your drawing or writing into that at a time period where you feel comfortable and you have enough room to try it out. But yeah, I do think, like I said, the sort of strategy I outlined, whichever you end up liking more or seeing the more, you know, the most progress in, then focusing on that. And then if you get burnt out, try out the other one, right? Because you don't need a like hard choose right now. You don't need to choose one and just go like, that's it forever. It's like, no. Finger can't even be stabilized. So stressed I forget. Can't draw a 3D cube. So easy, but I can't. Well, that's also the other thing. You don't have to focus on 3D right away. You can focus on just doing like, you know, a 2D cutout essentially of whatever you want. And start with that. Eventually you'll get to 3D and make progress there, but yeah. Set these little steps that you can accomplish and figure out on your way to the greater goals. Yeah, I hope that all helps, Ray. I'm definitely cheering you on. I definitely get as well wanting to try out more creative things and just not always knowing the best way or like what to do and stuff like that. I definitely have those thoughts all the time where I'm like, well, I want to draw more, but then I don't necessarily know what to draw unless like inspiration hits me. So, yeah. And then writing, kind of a similar thing. Where I have projects that I like to work on, but I also usually get hyper fixated on those and just do a ton of work into it, you know, over a week. No, 3D cube is a very easy step. First step after simple drawing. Stuck at the tutorial. Take many years. I think, what was it? I think it was PewDiePie a few years ago. It's like, he took a year to learn how to draw, man. I think that would be a good video to look at as well. If you want some inspiration of, like, you know, some things just take time, you know, which is good and bad at the same time. But I am cheering you on. I hope it all goes well and you really do find either one that you enjoy a lot, you know, writing or drawing.
Peroxy, did you make it?
I made it. Yep.
I knew you could do it, Proxy. This kid won't have to go down the wrong path anymore. In other words, you got that question right.
Oh yeah, I might talk a little bit less, Ray, just because my throat is completely dried up and I'm all out of water. Okay, almost all out. Here we go. That was my last sip. Yeah, sort of.
Got it. No time to talk about that now. I'm going straight for the program core hack on MECHA. Proxy, thanks for the good work. These...
A sudden burst of phone ringing and interrupted Grace. After answering, her look turned grave.
An hour ago, Hercules attacked the hollow construction site. Anton's gathering people to fight back. I heard Billy's voice too, but I'm afraid they won't hold out much longer.
I'm heading out of MECHA now. The final battle has come, inevitably. Unless I take a quick break to get some water.
Even though we've achieved 100% compatibility with MECHA, without a complete program rewrite, there could be serious issues during intense combat. You sure you want to take that risk, Proxy?
No reason not to go. Just give it a shot.
Proxy, hop into the cockpit when you're ready.
Yeah, get in the mech, Shinji. Oh yeah, quickly. Okay. Blood isn't school or Ray so serious about his future. It was complete opposite of me. Nuh-uh, Ray. Definitely a role model follow. Take inspiration from now on. Yeah. No, Ray's very admirable. Doing a lot. Yeah, I'm very glad to get to know you, Ray, that you hop on by. Same with you, Nue. Oh, right, I should check, yeah, Internaut, see if that changed. Oh, yep. The Hollow, Anton, and Billy and the others are under attack by Hercules. Pilot MECHA face off against Hercules and save your companions. It truly is. Truly is a Gundam mecha anime. Keep it up, Ray. We support you from the very bottom of our hearts. Yeah, absolutely. Like, it is very inspiring to see you trying out new things, even when you're struggling with them, Ray. Yeah. Let's go with that. All armored up. Yeah, and then I'll probably go with the melee build for grinding off stream, but we'll see. Aw, sick. We're here to fight. They're commentating on our mech battle. He's done the shield build. Yep. Ultimate shield blast. Sorry, I'll check the chat once I'm done with this this little boss fight we have here. See you guys are popping off. Really appreciate it. Yeah, he keeps trying to ult on me. I need to stay away from you. Unless we use this. Could push me this far. Oh, sorry, Hercules. Accept the blessings from this lowly creature like me. That's how I feel, man. Because I've talked with someone that's successful at the age of 23, already 100 or even million. Told me many things. Decided to maybe change myself and my mindset. I understand the world. Man, yeah, you had a crazy revelation there. Yeah. And of course, Ray, also take this in mind that everyone's path is ultimately different. Like, it's of course amazing what you're doing, and that you are trying to change things and do things differently, and you've been inspired. That's great, but don't put that same expectation on yourself, right? Comparison is the thief of joy. You know, it's like my little channel here. If I compared myself to the crazy big names on YouTube, I would feel like shit all the time, because I'd be like, my views are terrible. But at the same time, I don't. I very much try not to. I look at every view and every like, every comment as a good thing, as a blessing every day, man. Oh, so Jack, you are mature now. Yeah. The golden mecha crashes hard into the ground, clutching the back up unit as both slam into the earth. Impact kicks up a cloud of dust. Moments later, Hercules tumbles out of the cockpit, landing face first on the ground, completely disheveled. That's all you got? Don't forget, real golden mecha on our side. Are you guys okay? Is the construction site okay? Good thing you and Grace got here when you did. Everything's fine. Nice. Remember the name of that old comic? Golden Bangboo. Comic you treasure so much when aliens come to Earth. Oh, and that was just mentioned in the 2.1 live stream with Spook Shack, talking about aliens.
Read that outdated.
It's not outdated at all. Aw, Billy. Yeah, Billy's the best, man. I love him. Here's the thing. People who like to compare someone else, they're jealous. They can't reach them. Failed, so they need to take it on someone else. Feeling like you'll make them. Not gonna lie, Ray. Always believe in yourself and your abilities. Know how much potential you have and what you can do. Stay strong, never falter. Notice you, like we don't care. Yeah. No, of course. I really appreciate both of you guys. And what Nume said is correct as well. It's like, yeah, believe in yourself and your abilities. And of course, like I said, set those little goals, have the bigger goals to get to eventually. But don't beat yourself up too much, you know. It's like, have expectations, but don't have them rule everything else, of course. Yeah. And we always we'll always cheer you on, Ray. Whenever you come on by, whatever you're doing. I hope you're always having the best of times. Jack is your real name? No. I'm sorry, Nume. So my name, I know I need to do this more often now that I'm getting people in. So my name's Ben. Jack is the other cat. This is Rio. The other cat you've seen on stream is Jack. And my name, moi, is Ben. Yeah, good to finally get it out there. Say hi. Yeah, and then Sigma is just the funny video game name I use in Hoyo games specifically. Or even like Wuwa at this point. Bangboo avenging itself against humanity. Story after chapter 6. My favorite part. Yeah, sorry I confused you for a while there, Nume. What the hell? Calling you Jack earlier when I joined? Oh, yeah, so that was Wicked. Wicked comes by to say hello to the cats. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry for the confusion. Yeah, Wicked always comes by to go like, hello cats, hello Jack, hello Rio. Yeah, I could see how he could get confused. You're totally fine, Ume.
Huh, what I care, what part is your favorite?
The title of chapter 6 was
宇宙の究
The Universe's Ultimate Secret.
それが第6章のタイトルだろ
You read it too, manager.
Here's the thing, under 17. Hey Ray, that's all good. We don't judge here. I'm glad you are aiming and trying out new things early on. I mean, I myself did, but just never felt like anything fit. There's too many things going on in my head. But I am happy at this point that I found something I really love and enjoy and passionate about. And I believe you'll find the exact same thing eventually. Hercules, aren't you curious?
フークレスどうやって僕の初号機
Come on.
を
Oh,
最
come
終
on.
形態にしたのか
Auto does not want
気にな
stick.
らない
Managed to push the golden mecha.
Whatever. Say whatever you want.
A voice inside the mech.
初めてメカに乗り込んだ時耳元で
Yeah. I usually don't ask people their ages because ultimately I'm like, I don't care. You're coming on by to stream to say hi, to hang out, enjoy yourself. Doesn't matter to me, man. Oh. Oopsie. Turned on my Xbox by accident. Sat in the mech. Voice asking me. Ultimate secret. Probably some engineer's riddle.
初号機に慣れていくうちにこれは
Question
きっと
meant
重要な手がかりなんじゃないかと考え
Couldn't
る
figure it out.
ただそれが何かが思い浮かばなかったけれどね前回交渉が
Our last negotiation.
君側の漫画に
That
こだわってい
old
る
comic's so
リリーをずっ
important.
と考えていた
Finally clicked.
ただの古い漫画というだけなら
What can comic really be? Person who made it was
そ
your
の作者
creator.
が君のご主人様
Aww.
話
Yeah. Samson who?
サムスン・フ
There you go.
ー有名なエンジニアで発明
Renowned engineer, inventor,
生涯で数えきれない
Countless
発明を成し遂げた
innovations.
けれど
greatest achievement
本人曰く
of Bangboo.
一番大切にしていた
Making
のは
myself understand real world
一匹の
like I
オークだ
can't
った
take back.
20
Many things to
年前
sacrifice for my future.
彼は車内構想中に不慮の事故で命を
Yeah,
落とし
I,
そのポンプにも
I get that as
行
well,
方不
man.
明となってしまった
There's definitely days where I wish I could go back to the past and, have days that carefree, that, not innocent, but just without those same worries that I do now. It's all part of life. It happens at different times for everyone, man. It's fine, Ray. Never stress out too much. Yeah. Don't bend in front of others' expectations. Really bad downfall due to all the pressure and expectations around him. Yeah. And definitely, value those who support you. Value the friends around you who you consider family. Along with your family itself, of course, if they support you all the way. Sorry, wrong emoji. Yeah, you're a laughing stock, Nume. 20 years ago, killed in a corporate power struggle. Bangboo disappeared the very same day. Oh, so that's why he doesn't, trust or like humans.
All this trouble to get my mech back. Some promise. Boring cliche story. Absolute destruction. Everything is wiped away. Every single thing I hate.
If that were true,
本当にそうだったら
would have programmed that
印象の謎だけ
verification
は違うものになってい
question.
たはずだ
Yeah.
答えた瞬間
Never told family a reason I can't share. That's fine, Ray. Yeah. And I get that as well, right? There's definitely things you don't want to tell them or can't. And again, for that, you have your friends, right? You have your friends who are like family that you'll go to and you'll hang out with, you'll chat about, talk to them about your writing struggles and times, and same with the drawing, right? I'm sure they'll support and critique and, love you all the same. Said the answer. Blaring dance music cut out. A gentle voice.
私のフークですよ。
Our Poor little
かっこいい
Hercules.
ボンプになりたいんだ
Strong, mighty Bangboo.
だからいつもいつも
Hey, this is Ray. Honestly, this is a message for you as well.
とはいえ
It's okay.
ゆっくりで
Take your time. Your dream
私が君を守る
will happen
君の
together.
願いと
Yeah.
私の願いいつか
I
必
didn't
ず
know this event would be so relevant to the chat. That's crazy. Stop it. The universe's ultimate secret is 42. Okay, Hoyo with the memes. Okay, Tech
究
Otakus.
極の秘密は
Your birthday.
40
4/2. Oh, that's actually really sweet. It's a meme and sweet at the same time.
君の存在が
Could change this
世界
world.
を少しでもいい方
for
向
the
に変
better.
えてくれたらと考えていたのかもしれない
Only one friend I always talk with. Trust him a lot. Trust me also. Thinking like an adult too. I have no friends. No, Ray, I'm totally with you. I mean, I got 3 best friends, and I'm trying to reconnect with a few other friends who I've just haven't talked with in a while. One thing I'm trying to do weekly now is get on a phone call with one of my cousins who we're great friends, but we just don't talk much, and trying to reconnect with him as well. Just get that time in. I am super glad, Ray, that you have at least one person out there that you can be fully honest to like that. That's great, man. Too dramatic. Oh, crying. Just fight some more. Hercules lets out a furious roar as he hops into the cockpit. The mech goes berserk, spinning wildly, smashing everything in its path like a rampaging beast. Golden Mecha 01 leaps forward to intercept. Just as the 2 mechs are about to collide, Grace runs toward the backup unit, waving her arms frantically at the cockpit. Bro, have a respect above our hearts, yeah. Things happen sometimes without us knowing. Remember, there are bad times, there will be good times too. Exactly. I mean, and hey, you know, I believe in karma a bit. You know, I believe that for all the times I try my best for, you know, doing the basic things I can, being kind to other people and all that, I do believe those pay off, right? In these little lucky moments. It might be a gotcha poll, it might be a video going better than I expected, it might be something completely that I would have never imagined. You just never know, man.
Get out of my way. Hear me. Move it now. Have a 1.
違うよ坊や
Hear me out.
私の話を聞いてほしい
Sorry to ask. Why is still number 3? XP also 75. Like I said, it might be just based off of like who enters the chat as well. I honestly don't know. I don't know YouTube's system. I'll have to look at that, man. Nume.
君もここにいていいんだ
Like all the other
イ
Bangboo.
エスや
Like
他
Use.
のボンプたちと同じように
The mech's massive fists come crashing down, only to veer off at the last moment, instead of striking Grace, his arms lower, gently bracketing her on either side, as if pulling her into a careful embrace. Oh, we're gonna give Hercules a home.
坊や
Hear me, right?
私の声が
YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, it's a YouTube thing. I don't know. Not the same anymore now. Nume being so dramatic.
Grace, your name. I met sooner. Been good friends. There's no going back.
What do you mean? Yeah, I need to look up what YouTube's going on with that. Again, I think it literally just unlocked like 2 days ago, so.
Asked me before. Making peace. I did. You patched me up. Thought of him.
No, I've already cried too much this week, Hercules. I'm not gonna cry here. Please don't.
Emotional scene. Don't even know what kind of creatures you are. Fighting with you all. Pretty fun. Stretch my circuits. I'll leave a 1 with you for now. Next time I will defeat you.
Ah, a frenemy, a rival. destroyer of humanity, keeper of the universe's ultimate secret, great golden Mechboo, Lord Hercules. With yet another dramatic self-introduction, Hercules' mech roars overhead, streaking across the sky before vanishing beyond the horizon. Aside from the crater left behind in the ground, it's like nothing had ever happened. Little Bangboo, stubborn as ever. Finally 150 XP, not 75 anymore. See Jack rise from the very bottom of 0 XP. Hey, you're doing it, Nume. You're rising up. Can get some rest. Yeah, I guess I'll have to change the YouTube channel page so people know who's streaming most of the time, which is me. It is technically a group channel though, so you might see some other people hop on the stream or, you know, be guests on stream. Or not guests, but, you know, be on stream with me. Drill maintenance. Sad because he rejected you, are you? No. Grace is like, that's so shallow. Everything's finally over. Here's the thing. Generation that will change my country. Indonesia. Government want 2045 golden time of Indonesia. So that's also part of it. Yeah. I mean, that's tough, Ray. I'm hoping for the very best because that's some big expectations they're trying to put on you guys as well. Yeah. I mean, I hope everything works out, both for you, Indonesia as a whole, you know, everyone, right? I mean, even the world, right? I hope the world becomes a better, kinder place as time goes on. Yeah, it's all over now. Wanna eat later? Oh, I need to get some food after this stream. I'm starving, man. Tell Nicole I'm not heading back yet. Get takeout. Disabling no one's defense system. Today's the last day. Self-destruct countdown. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ews. Huh? Huh? Laughter rings out as you race through the streets. Beyond the hollows, new air-reduced sky remains an endless blue. The upbeat voice of a radio host echoes through the city, blending with the excited chatter of couples discussing the latest blockbuster. In a quiet corner of the world, just like many times before, a group of young people has once again stopped a crisis before it could unfold. Ah. Enter the mech. Ray, keep up the work. Sorry for cracking lame jokes in between. They actually lame. Don't actually really like and respect your hustle and dedication. Yeah. Sorry. Ain't what I want to say. Yeah, you're meaning to say you really like. I do respect. Yeah, Nume. Yeah. Big respect to you, Ray. Absolutely. Check out the golden mecha. And then, yeah, just getting big scores. Autocorrect system is shit. Yeah, no worries, Nume. Didn't understand you, sorry. Repeat that, something similar. Oh, Nume was just saying, Ray, that, sorry for cracking lame jokes here and there. Does really respect your commitment, your passion, your goals. Yeah, your hustle and dedication. Yeah, let's play a tiny bit, and then we'll end off stream soon, because we got through this story, and I'll do the grind off stream. Oh, that's pretty nice. Yeah, so we'll be ending soon, but I'm super glad to have both of you guys in the chat. I do hope, you know, everything helped out and you guys had fun doing this stream. Yeah, save this ultimate for the big guy. Because maybe they're getting tougher as well. Autocorrect system gonna cook me someday. I know, it's gonna be like, hey, did you know Nume said this crazy thing? And I'm like, gonna be like, no, Nume, what happened? What happened to you? Why'd you turn to the dark side? Yeah, we'll see what happens. Burn. Okay, nice. Ah, the golden Bangboo. Of course. Using the same strategy as the battle we fought. Should use Discord to talk with people again. I know, man. That's what I'm trying to get back into. It's been good. It's been really fun. Just trying to be active in a few servers, chat with a few friends every day. Definitely if you feel like to. Nice to connect to new people. Yeah, you guys can absolutely chat with each other and send it on out. Jack there too. Ah, Nume, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. That's gonna be a meme now, is it? Calling me Jack. Which is very funny, because not only do I have a cat named Jack, but I also have a friend named Jack. We call him, ever since we got on the cat Jack, we call my friend Jack Human Jack. We're like, you got demoted from your own name. Barely use Discord. Should I say Sigma? I mean, you can call me whatever you want, honestly. Like, you know, I'll respond regardless, but Bandit is my real name. If you want to use that, feel free to. You know, whatever makes you comfy, whatever jokes or references you want to make. Now we're using a range to build. Let's see if we can take him down. Oh, also still has the shield though. Yeah, don't think just under 20k, which I don't think is bad. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if YouTube really has like a messaging system in any way, but yeah, if you guys absolutely want to connect, I think that would be really great. And of course, you can always come by here to say hello when I'm streaming. Free to talk. I'm not playing games or doing school thing. That free even if I'm drawing or making a banner. Yeah. Sounds absolutely great. Do Ben 10 meme reference someday? Name definitely remind me of old Ben 10 days. I know, and you just reminded me of like elementary school. Middle school. That's when I got the most Ben 10 references, because everyone was watching it back then. Yeah, maybe I'll do some voice acting shorts for like some Ben 10 stuff. That would be funny. But yeah, that's where we're gonna end it off for the day. Thank you both, Ray and Nume, for coming on by and making it such an enjoyable stream. I really hope everything works out for you, Ray. The writing, the drawing, that you find either one of those or even something completely different that you really enjoy and love. And yeah, everything, you know, your future is bright. Looking forward to seeing what you do. Yeah, that ended off there. Next stream date, I think I'll be taking a break for a day or two. So I would say for me, Sunday or Monday night, I want to do the new Wuthering Waves story. But Sunday's going to be pretty busy for me, so maybe I would say Monday night. So what is that? The 4th, 5th, 6th. So probably the 7th? See you soon, Ray. Believe in yourself. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, thank you guys so much. I hope you all continue to have a great day. Love you all, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. See ya. Yeah, hop on out. Better get some good sleep. I know, I'm going to. I only got like 5 hours today, plus a nap because we had a busy day and I had to get up early. But yeah, I'll do my best to get at least 8 hours tonight. Thanks for looking out for me. Hey Ray, 2 personalities? Hey, that just means there's double the Ray to love. Yeah, see you guys next time.